Welcome back to Trendscope. Category 4 Hurricane Hilary is making quite the entrance, and it's got Southern California on high alert. Hold on to your seats, because we're diving into the details. Picture this. A Category 4 powerhouse, Hurricane Hilary, is gearing up for a potential showdown with Southern California, marking a potential history-making event, the first direct tropical storm hit in the region since a whopping 1939. Crazy, right? As of Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, Hilary was flexing its muscles with winds roaring at a whopping 145 miles per hour. Just to give you some perspective, that's like a high-speed roller coaster on steroids. Positioned about 400 miles south of Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, this storm is on the move, cruising northwest at a pace of around 13 miles per hour. Now, brace yourselves for this. We're talking about the possibility of years' worth of rain coming down in just a mere 1 to 3 days. And guess where it's aiming for? Yep, those parched desert areas. Talk about life-threatening flash flooding. And that's not all. A turn towards the north and a speed boost are on the menu for the next 24-36 hours. Sure, Hilary might be losing some steam as it hits cooler ocean waters on Saturday. But don't pop the champagne just yet. Its faster speed might keep it from completely losing its mojo. That's one determined storm, huh? Now, here's where it gets really interesting. We've got a seriously unusual weather pattern on the horizon, and it's got climate change written all over it. This is setting the stage for Hurricane Hilary to flex its muscles and charge northward into the usually arid southwest. From San Diego to Los Angeles, brace yourselves for heavy rains, strong winds, and even beach erosion. It's like Mother Nature's ultimate combo. And get this, folks, even with a significant weakening, Hilary's still packing a punch with those tropical storm force winds as it makes its way to sunny California. Meteorologist Daniel Swain says this would be a first for the Golden State. Hold on to your hats. According to the weather wizards, the National Weather Service, this could be a game-changer for Southern California. They're calling it a potential high-impact event with heavy rainfall, flash floods, and powerful winds. And would you believe it? Downtown Los Angeles hasn't seen more than 2 inches of rain during a whole summer since way back in 1877. But wait, there's more. The big question here is water. Flash, urban, and arroyo flooding are the key players in this storm's game, alongside some ominous potential for significant impacts. We've got our eyes on a moderate risk for excessive rainfall stretching from San Diego to Las Vegas. And up in San Diego County's mountains? That's a high-risk zone, where warm, moist air is set to rise, cool down, and dump massive amounts of rainfall. It's like a waterworks show up there. Now, hold onto your hat. Climate change is in the spotlight. It's cranking up the dial on extreme precipitation events, and these storms are carrying more water than ever before. Blame it on those warmer oceans and that toasty atmosphere. Numbers time. The experts are calling for 2 to 10 inches, maybe even more, of rain across Southern California and its neighboring states. And guess what? Flash flood watches are in play for a staggering 26 million folks across California, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. That's like telling Mother Nature to take a deep breath. Get this, though. Hilary pulled off an astonishing stunt, ramping up its winds by a jaw-dropping 75 miles per hour in just 24 hours. That's more than double the rapid intensification rate. Lately, we've been noticing a trend. These storms are beefing up quicker and getting more intense in shorter periods. Blame it on that climate change factor. Let's zoom out for the big picture. The stars of the show are a sizzling heat dome over the central U.S. and a low-pressure system cozying up to central California's coast. With climate change possibly turning up the heat on that dome, it's about to unleash the hottest week of summer from Texas to Iowa. And guess what? Hilary's hopping on that heat wave and making a beeline for Southern California. Now, brace yourselves. When weird weather patterns collide, things get wild. The upper-level winds between that heat dome and other eastern Pacific weather systems are throwing Hilary into high gear, racing it towards SoCal at a pace that's setting records for tropical cyclones in the area. So, don't expect it to cool down completely over those ocean waters. It's charging in full force. That's the scoop on Hurricane Hilary's epic journey to Southern California. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing weather updates. Stay safe out there.